This is the 2016 Subaru Outback. So before we go ahead and look at this Subaru Outback, I'd like to thank you all for following this channel, and if you are a new viewer, kindly subscribe to this channel so that you can continue getting some content about cars. Alright, so today we are talking about this Subaru Outback 2016. As we all know, Subaru Outback comes in 4 trims. We have the 2.5 liter I, that's the base trim. We have the 2.5 liter limited. We have a 2.5 liter premium, and we have a 3.6 liter R. It's called the 3.6R. That has more power because of the larger engine. Alright, so if you're going to go for performance or more power, then you would go for the 3.6 liter engine. Alright, and if you want something basic, then you can go for the 2.5i. that is the entry trim, but nevertheless you get everything that you would want in a car. So let us look into it. So as you can notice from the front, you have your standard daytime running lights, LED headlights, headlight washers, fog lights down here with some plastic cladding around it. Alright, so yeah, so if you see Subaru Outback from afar, of course you'll notice that this is a Subaru Outback. So the price tag of this car here in Kenya is around 3 million to 3.3 million depending on what trim you choose. Alright, so this is a very long wagon. Most people would classify it as an SUV, but actually it is a crossover wagon, and this is SUV capable. You find even many reviewers usually review their cars, the crossover SUVs, and Subaru Outback will always be amongst those cars that are being reviewed. So this car comes with a very good ground clearance of around 21 centimeters, and 21 centimeters is pretty good ground clearance. You can compare it to some of these crossovers like the Subaru Forester. Alright, so as we head into the interior, you can clearly see that Subaru Outback have a very nice interior. Here at the door you get the memory seat settings. At least you can do your settings there and save it. You have the normal door controls. Then we have this pad here, or the armrest, which is leather and stitched. Then you have your sound system. As you can see, it is not the Harman Kardon sound system because this is the basic trim, so they just put in the normal sound system. From the interior you get leather seats. That's nice. From Subaru, they've tried so much. They have leather seats that is electronically adjustable. All right, then here in some controls here, you have a power tailgate, blind spot monitoring, lane departure assist, and many other stuff. On the steering wheel you have your cruise control setup. All right, so this is a proper car which is SUV capable. And in terms of speed, you can see here the maximum speed is around 180 kph, but I know on our roads you can't do that. Either way, this car is very stable on our road. Here on the infotainment system you get the Panasonic infotainment system. It's a very nice audio system, still functions the same, but it does not deliver the same quality as the Harman Kardon sound system. Okay, yes, then you get a number of things here. You have your standard gear lever, the controls for your ACs and everything is just there basically. All right, you have your cup holders. You have the center console that you can store some of your things if you want a deeper storage. Then you have a few more storage spaces there. Maybe you can put your phone or something, but I think it's too shallow. Anyway, you get some more storage. Then you have up here you have your standard eyesight technology, which will help with safety. All right, yeah, so generally Subaru Outback is a nice car. You've seen most of our police, yes, or the DCI, most of them usually use this Subaru Outback, and when people see Subaru Outback registered under the government, that's trouble. Probably there is something going on in that area. So as you can see there, the electric seats are working. You can adjust it electrically, so you don't have to pull some levers or anything. It is very easy. All right, so let us go into the back and see what we get there. So this is a 5-seater car with 4 doors, of course, plus an electric tailgate. Okay, so from this door you can see it is similar to the driver's door, but the difference is that this doesn't have the controls button. So it only has one functional electric button. All right, then from the interior you get a lot of space. Headroom and legroom in this car is not a problem because of course the car is long, so you get a larger legroom. Then you have your seat pockets where you can put some of your stuff. You get air vents, and you also have some buttons that will help you to adjust your temperatures as you wish. Here in the center of these seats you get a seat which can be converted into cup holders. That's if you are 2 passengers at the back, but of course here in Kenya you use it as an extra seat. Then if you want to access the back side, there's a lever there that you pull. These seats will lower down. You can lower it down completely if you need extra or a larger boot space. Of course the car by default it has a larger boot space, but if you're carrying something longer and you need some more space, then you can fold those seats, and it's easy to unfold them. You just pull it and push it back, it will lock itself into it. So this is a very nice car that I'd say probably you should try it once in a while. Maybe you can buy or anything. So let us look into the boot section of this car. So just push that button and it electrically opens itself. So it has a very large boot space. The capacity is quite good. Yeah, as you can see here we have this stuff here. I don't know, I don't really like it, but Subaru have it there for you. I don't know what for. And if you are at the back and you want to fold those seats, you just pull that lever and the seats will lower itself down. Then you have some more storage here. You can get some jacks and everything, and down below you can get some more storage. All right, so this is all about this Subaru Outback. For pricing, it's from 3 million to 3.3 million Kenyan shillings. So kindly subscribe to Wadeki Auto Trading